Listening to Paul and his amazing friends only on Paul and the 619.
Hey, it's John Jang here at WonderCon 2025, and you are watching the Tuesday Night Amazing Friends.
Hey, I am Sheena. She's a geek from Melanin and Manga, and welcome to Tuesday Nights with our amazing friends. Get ready to have fun, and I'll see you in the chat.
What is going on, everyone? Nick from Comic Culture here. You're watching Paul in the 619 and his amazing friends. Have a great show, guys.
You're watching Paul in the 619 and his amazing friends.
Station. Fable here at Exile Comics in the Bronx, and you're watching Paul in the 619.
You're watching Paul and the 619 and his amazing friends.
You're watching Paul and the 619 and his amazing friends.
Hey, ¿qué tranza? Yo soy el Rudo. Estás mirando a Paul and the 619 con sus amazing homies. Hey, don't change the channel. I'm gonna come to your house and open up all your slabs.
Have you ever wondered how sad it is that your son's only sexual outlet is tossing off to magazines in the bathroom?
Oh, Gary! Oh, Ma, I never tossed off to anything. You told me you were combing your hair! I was. Mom,
shut up.
I've never the water's running all day. Look, I've never
Shut up.
anything. I've never cost a
Shut up.
I've never cost a
Tell
your own mother.
Shut up. Shut up.
You ready? I'm ready. Oh my goodness. This place is off the hook.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. You guys are watching Tuesday Night Amazing Friends. I'm Paul in the 619. I got my homies in the back. You know, the funny thing is that I've had the flu for a couple weeks, and I think I finally kicked it, which is great because Heroes Con is going to be here in a month. I'm going to do the pilgrimage and see the homies. Vlogs will be there. Matt, Heroes for Hire Comic Club will be there. Random Reads, among other people in the community. So I'm very excited about that. But without further ado, let's bring the homies in. If I can find it. Oh, here it goes.
In a world full of posers and wannabes, they are YouTube's only hope. They are the real homies.
What is up?
Hey.
So today I am joined by Matt, Heroes Fire Comic Club, Vox 18, Random Reads. I got Danny, and also I got Real Roots Chair.
I'm sorry. No. Paul, get it right. It's John Cena.
And a keyboard.
So in the chat, I see that Christina is doing her thing, and I'm always thankful for her. She is our queen of our chat, so thank you, Christina. She will also be at Heroes Con. I'm so excited to see her. John Comic Kids, what's up, man? Goza, what's up? Phil, I think Phil, you're going to Heroes Con too.
Phil's
Oh
gonna be
man,
there.
that's gonna be legendary. Who else is in here?
I'm
By
not
the
gonna
way,
make
thank you guys for joining us on a Tuesday night. I know it's not the most convenient night to get together on YouTube, but I really appreciate you guys taking the time. And then our boy Danny, what's up, Danny, man? Thank you for being here.
What's going on?
Jimmy, yo, what's up, man? I gotta get you a wrench. Where is he? Or does he have one already? Can't tell. Kingdom of the Nerds, what's up?
Bruce.
Yeah. Bruce, thank you for being here, man. We got 23 Monch, what's up? Circumstances. What's up,
Marcus.
homie? Yeah. Circumstances will be. I know
Marcus.
he's gonna be over at Heroes Con. I can't wait to meet
He
him.
doesn't know yet.
He doesn't know yet.
He doesn't
Well,
know
hopefully
yet.
he
Hope to
does.
see you there, Marcus.
And then one of my biggest supporters, Pop. Man, thank you so much, bro.
Hey, Pops.
Team Nerdy. You know, I know he hasn't been here in a while, but he is one of our amazing friends. One of my Canadian bros. What's up, man? Thank you for saying hi in the chat. And I think
Lives across the bridge from me.
Oh, does he? Lives really close. And Bearhurst, what's up?
What's up, Barrett?
Yeah.
Bear.
Oh, before I forget, DK, my Laker bro, what's up, bro, man? Thank you. And today's Obscure Sports comes from DK. So DK, thank you for messaging me. I'm going to use your Obscure Sport. It is funny as hell. So guys, stick around for that. All right, so I haven't seen Random Reads. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, he was sick. Last week, I was sick. I actually had to cancel my show. So I haven't seen him in a while. It's so good to see him today. Kevin, are you ready for the birthdays?
I am ready.
All right, so let me do this video before you do the birthday. So every week, what we do is we actually do celebrity birthdays. But besides, before you start the celebrity birthdays, is there anybody in here in the panel or in the chat that you want to wish a happy birthday to?
Yes, I do.
All right.
My mom's birthday is Friday.
Nice.
So happy birthday to my mom.
Nice.
She puts up with a bunch of my shit. Me complaining about being tired from work and stuff, but I'm thankful to have a mother like her. She is phenomenal. She's done a lot for me. So happy birthday, Mom. I know you're probably not watching. I know you're probably watching the news with Dad, but you know what? Happy birthday, Mom. I love you and thank you.
Nice, Fox. Nice. All right. Okay, so birthdays.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm gonna have
look,
a birthday.
Real Root, not John.
But I would
Root,
like to.
you just sat on John Cena.
Sorry.
How dare you?
But
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't have any birthdays to wish anybody, but I want to say rest in peace to George Wendt from Cheers. He played
Amen.
Norm, so rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, that's always sad when we lose guys like that. He was cool.
Yeah, Norm was great. He was one of my favorite.
Cub Bears.
Yeah.
You always
All right.
they go to
So,
SNL.
okay, so we're
Cub
going to
Bears.
try to highlight Kevin, not me. And
All right.
Kevin, take it away.
Kevin,
Let's see
stop
if
doing
this
your
is gonna work.
impersonation of me. Only I can do
Right.
that.
The first birthday, May 18th. That'd be this past Sunday. Y'all may know this guy, you may not, but he's one of my favorite musicians. Rick Wakeman, the keyboard player from Yes, is 76 years old. And if I can find them, there we go. Woo-hoo.
Nice.
Hello, Rick Wakeman.
He was
Cool.
the wizard. And he did. He dressed like a wizard when they played live. It was awesome.
That's cool.
He's a incredible piano player, and he has this great story. He's a recovering alcoholic. He was the only member of the band that drank. And he has a great story about crawling under the stage to get to an organ, and then it rises up and then collapses back into the stage. It's hilarious. You can find it on YouTube. All right, and then let's see. Let me get this over here. To go to comic books, if you know. Let's see if I can. Nope. How do I? There we go. Arthur Sudham.
These pictures are tiny.
Yeah, that one is for sure. It's the only picture I could find of him. Arthur Sudham is artist with heavy metal and did quite a few other comics. And he is 72. And then we got Tina Fey.
Hey, Tina Fey.
How old is she?
Beautiful.
55 Sunday.
Wow.
And then we skip to yesterday, Tuesday. Cher is 79.
Today is Tuesday.
Wow.
Oh, it is. So
She
her
looks the
birthday.
same. She doesn't age.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Totally.
money could buy.
That's from all that adrenochrome she drinks.
And the Botox. And one of my favorite, I guess you'd call him a supporting actor in some great movies. And he was great in, what was the sitcom? Anyway, Bronson Pinchot is 60.
Oh, yeah. About Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers.
He was also in Beverly Hills Cop as Serge.
Yes. And
Dude,
he was in
you
True
really
Romance.
didn't see that?
Yeah,
I wanna
True Romance.
recognize him.
Yeah.
He's been in some great movies.
He's a
Never the
funny
star,
guy.
but always a great supporting actor.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Mr. T is 73.
Pity the fool that don't wish him a birthday.
And another great supporting actor, also in Beverly Hills Cop and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Uh-oh.
Judge Reinhold.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He was also in a movie called Vice Versa with Fred Savage, where they switched places. It was like Freaky Friday, but
right.
All that.
And then what's the 23rd?
And remember, Kevin, you remember he was the close talker on the episode of Seinfeld?
Right. Got right up in their face talking to them. Friday, the amazing John Bolton is 74. And the funny thing about John Bolton is there are no freaking pictures of him anywhere.
Hey, yeah.
But there's some of his
So
art.
you just got some art. That's a good picture, though. That's a good picture of Batman, though.
Hell of an interesting take on Batman.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yep. Well, he was a kind of weird artist, but a really good one. And also Friday, Drew Carey is 67.
Dude, Kevin, you get the worst pictures of people.
You do.
I didn't realize he was that old. I didn't realize he was that old, though.
I didn't either. Oh, there were worse ones. There's ones where he's got a beard down to his stomach.
Right, damn.
Oh, you ever see like on the news, they'll have like somebody and they'll be talking shit about some politician, and they'll always show a picture of him like this.
All right. Then we get to Saturday. Saturday. One of the funniest stoners in the world. Tommy Chong is 87. Let's see.
God, that picture's
Damn, I can't believe he's 87 years old.
I didn't know I could get to him that way.
That's awesome.
Boop, boop. There we go.
Gosh,
How do I
wish
blow
I
that
could
up?
see
I got a squint.
Yeah, right. Pictures full
Yeah,
screen.
just grabs the first pig he sees.
Dude, it looks like
Zoom
a
in.
freaking stamp you put on the poster.
You zoomed in and it like was like a millimeter.
There we go.
Happy birthday, Chong.
Yes.
Tell me where you're at.
7 years old.
You're the reason I had to go to NA meeting.
Interestingly enough, sharing a birthday with Tommy Chong, Bob Dylan. is
Oh,
84.
Bill, Dave's not here, man.
Well, Bob
Dylan.
is.
Bob's still
That's
alive.
not his real name.
No, we know what his real name's not. It's like Bob Zimmerman, Robert Zimmerman or something. right?
Robert Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then
One of the greatest songwriters, if not the greatest songwriter of all time, in my humble opinion.
Oh, he's the greatest. I mean, he got a Pulitzer Prize
Yeah.
for writing. Incredible. And then we got the greatest Doc Ock ever. Alfred Molina is 72.
Yeah, no, he was a good Doc Ock.
Yeah,
I
he
love
was
him
in-
in every role.
He was
he's
in
ever
Raiders of the
been.
Lost Ark for the first. He was in the first part of Raiders of the Lost Ark too. I remember.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He was the
He's
guy
only
with the
got-
spiders all over him. The
Oh,
translator.
God.
Yeah.
What was the movie where he was in the back seat of the car the whole movie?
Oh yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Gosh, that was great.
He's a great actor. He's a great
Yeah.
actor.
He is an incredible actor. And that's all the birthdays. It was the shortest list of the year, I think.
Happy
Nice.
birthday to all of you. We got an infinity now. We can see us all in infinity up there. For
All right,
He's
so
rocking the Deadpool shirt.
Yeah. Oh, it's my
Yeah,
brother's birthday on the.
I feel like I
fucking
grabbed the
13th.
first pic that's actually a JPEG that will let me
Rude, what
download
did
it
you
without
say?
having to do a screencast and all
Wait,
that.
Rude said something rude.
I
What?
was just saying it was my brother's birthday on the 13th.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to everybody.
Yeah, so last Saturday was my aunt's birthday. I want to say happy birthday to her. And then also I had a niece's birthday that I missed. Man, I missed a lot of stuff, guys. I'm just so thankful that I feel better. And Rude, dude, he told me about like cinnamon tea. So I've been drinking tea, and right now the only reason I'm drinking water is because I'm taking like Sudafed, and I don't want to mix it with alcohol.
Yeah, that's a good idea, probably.
I'm
Hey,
feeling
Paul,
good.
I got one more. I got a shout out to make for my
Please.
my second cousin, my first cousin's son, John Gavin. He's probably not watching, but I'll probably clip this and play it for him. He just graduated from high school, is valedictorian of his school, and he's going to medical school. So, congratulations, John Gavin.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Good
It's
news, man.
1995 Hideaway with Jeff Goldblum and Alicia Silverstone.
Okay, I remember that.
Lena's in the back seat. He's the doctor that saves Hat.
No,
He's actually got pretty good
Ray Dong
comedic
Chong.
timing.
Tommy's daughter is in that movie.
Ray Dong Chong.
Yeah.
I like her. She was in Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm.
Coming soon to Bad Cinema near you.
Nice. All right. So in a month, Heroes Con, Charlotte, North Carolina. Looking forward to that. Let me play this quick video.
Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent.
So it'll be your first year of Vogs. It will be your second year, right?
Hey, Paul, will you send that video clip to me?
I will. All
right.
Okay, so
Hot diggity dong.
I don't know if you guys saw this. What is it? Christian Bale.
Yes, I've
and
seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Cage.
I still say Frank Caliendo should be banned. The older man.
All right, let's show this picture. I saw this and I was like, "What the heck?"
It fits.
These
amazing.
guys. I mean, the thing you could do with like makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these guys. That doesn't even look like Christian Bale. That looks like Al Davis.
It looks like Al Davis and John Madden posing for a picture with their Super Bowl ring.
Exactly. Yeah. So I am like, I grew up a Charger fan, hating the Raiders, but when the Chargers left San Diego, it was like I don't hate them as much. I'm definitely gonna watch this movie. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be so dope
for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
So get this out of here.
Yeah, that looks fun.
I'm with you, John. I'm not going to make it either. So maybe next year.
Yeah, that might be something I go next year too. I don't know.
I may try to go next year.
Like bucket list Comic Cons, but if everyone's gonna go to Heroes next year, man, we'll see.
I'm probably going to go next year.
I might try to go next year too, bro. But as far as now, I enjoy seeing all you guys together.
Yeah.
Just recently,
Yeah,
I saw
most
Phil and Roscoe and K-pop. They're hanging out already at one of this. And when I see you guys together, man, it just puts a smile on my face, bro. And
it's amazing,
my heart, man. And when I see you, Paul, out there, bro, I'm gonna fucking tear, bro, because we're all.
I don't know
family,
what I'm going to think when I see these guys, Rude. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, they're like my brothers almost now. Like 100%. I talk to, especially Kevin and Will. I talk to Kevin and Will like every day.
It'd be like meeting movie stars to me.
Exactly what
what do you
mean? Some of the bigger ones too. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna go and try to.
We are the big ones, bro.
I'm gonna try to go and make Comic Tom feel uncomfortable at least once while I'm there.
Is he going?
I don't know. He probably will. He always goes to the big one. So.
And this, Christina, it's 1 month away. 1 month away.
Yep.
It seems like John. He wish he could go. Maybe 2026. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah,
I wish you could go, John. We'd like to see you there,
Steel
man.
Cartel.
DK says Cage is a great method actor. I totally agree. Steel Cartel, what's up? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm with Christina.
Yeah, me too. I want to hear his. I'd like to hear your album, Rude. Is there anywhere I can listen to it online?
My album?
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
No. We don't have an album.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, okay.
I have an album. I have an album.
This one. You'll be happy.
I have an album with my old punk rock band. The band that I play with now, it's we're a cover band. We cover 80s, 90s Spanish rock. But I do have an album. I should look for
Sí,
it.
señor.
Yeah.
Yo soy de rancho.
So Sean, I'll be at San Diego Comic-Con Friday and Saturday, man. Oh, yeah, back to back. Ooh, Heroes Con and then San Diego Comic-Con. That's gonna be dope, man.
I can't wait to hang out with you guys.
I'm gonna be so damn broke.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You might get that. Hey, you might get that Spawn run completed this year, Paul. You never know.
No.
I got a question. Are you going for the variants? Are you trying to get all the variants and everything too, or are you just trying to get like all the issues?
I just want to get a full 1 through 360, whatever, and then I'll start trying to fill all the variants because I don't have like right now all the comics that I have for the Spawn. They're not all A covers. Some of them are whatever I could get. I just wanted to get the complete run, and then after that, I'm going to try to fill all the covers I don't have. I could be collecting Spawn all my freaking life and die and not have all the issues.
Oh, once you get to that point,
Tom's going to San Diego. You'll get to meet him.
Hey, Paul, don't feel bad because I'm collecting Captain America, and that's going to take. It's like 400 some issues, and that I'm going to have a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be years in the making because a lot of those books are very expensive. So
for those who don't know, Steel Cartel, he's Hell Destroyer on Instagram.
Yeah,
Sean
I
Peck.
love Hell Destroyer.
Dude, that dude is a baller. He is he does Whatnot, first of all, and he kills it on Whatnot, and he's like at almost every dude, I live vicariously through that guy. That guy is a fucking pimp.
Yeah, no,
he is
I
awesome.
love Hell Destroyer.
He's
I follow
awesome.
you, bro. You have an awesome page, bro. Can't wait to meet you.
For sure. Yeah, see, Jimmy knows.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I am doing a new segment on my YouTube channel. It's called Conversations with the Community.
Yeah.
I've done 6 interviews so far. I got some more lined up. This Sunday, I'm going to have Sabrina, Comic Monster. She's one of my sisters from the Black Sheep Comic Club. So, dude, this Sunday, guys, you need to watch it. This lady is fucking amazing. She is the real deal. You know how like sometimes people pose like to be like comic collectors and they're really not. Dude, this lady is legit. She's really big into horror, something I'm not. It was funny because she was telling me, "Oh, you like this? You like that?" I was like, "No, I don't like none of that stuff." But she is so dope. So this Sunday, it's going to be 12 o'clock p.m. and in East that's Pacific time, and then the East Coast it's 3 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're all recorded. When we do the interview,
Paul,
they're not live. They're all pre-recorded.
So, Paul, tell us the next few that are coming up.
The next few? No, I'll keep it a secret. But there's a hint.
I'm gonna take a wild guess on who it is.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a wild guess on who's dying to find out, or who's dying for us to find out.
You know what?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna watch every
just wants to
minute.
hear his name.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna watch-
Boggs is one of my future my one-on-one interviews. He's one of my
Oh,
homies
Rude,
from.
look at Steel Cartel's comment.
Yeah. Yeah, he's legit. He's a legit rock star. Yeah, no, guy's amazing. Guy's amazing.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, Sean,
Somebody
for being
drop me
here.
the link. Christina, if you have this homie's link, let me get it.
Yeah. All right. So,
But I was supposed to replace. Sammy Hagar and Van Halen when he got fired, but they said I sang too good. I would make him look bad.
What were you saying?
So at my LCS, there's a
Believe
guy
that
named
one. I'll
Frank.
tell you another one.
There's a guy named Frankie. Unfortunately, he's moving to New York. He's going to start a new life in New York. I want to wish him, good luck. Yeah, man, I'm going to miss you. You're totally awesome. So, when you go to your LCS and you're really cool with people, the sad thing is when they move on. I can't hate them, if a person's going to do bigger and better things. But it's sad when your friends move away. So I want to say good luck out there, Frankie, in New York. And this weekend there is a local show. It's ran by Front Row Cards.
Are you going?
I am. I got tickets for this, so I'm not gonna be able to go Saturday, but I'm gonna go Sunday. I'm gonna take my my grandkids. We're gonna go out there and see what's up. Besides, it's kind of like sports memorabilia, comics, Pokemon cards, a little bit of everything. These guys actually travel around. They got shows in Vegas, LA, among other places. So yeah, I'm kind of digging it. Going to that. What else? So Incredible Hulk is one of the few comics that Marvel comics that I collect. The other one is Thor. The funny thing is that Thor is going to be in issue 25 of Incredible Hulk. Philip Kennedy Johnson's writing it. He's done such a great job. I love that Hulk run. It is so good.
The wonderful Nick Klein doing the art.
Yeah, Nick Klein. See? Matt knows.
I like it.
Ironheart. Is anyone going to be watching Ironheart on Disney Plus? Comes out in June. It's the story of Riri Williams.
I like Riri. I'll be watching it.
Wee.
Riri.
I just had the wee.
She first appeared in Invincible Iron Man #7. Does anyone have that issue?
Fortunately, no.
No.
Yeah, I have that issue on my wish
Thank
list.
you for being here.
What up, dude?
So, talking about, we're going to be talking about gaming a little bit later, but if you want to see dope Pokemon cards and a real gamer chick, this lady right here kicks ass. Yeah. Biz Barra Breaks. Definitely hit up her channel if you haven't already. She's amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely fun watching her. She's pretty interactive too.
Troy, what's up? Dude, he's a Arizona fan right here.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the Coyotes.
No. Diamondbacks.
Well, Diamondbacks. No, he's a big Diamondback fan. Pop says, "Wake up, Kevin." Nah, just let him take it down.
Kevin, do wake up. Come on. Stop pulling the hogs.
Well, he already did the birthdays, so he did his job.
Go let him rest. He's tired.
Yeah. Yeah, see, John, he
has all day to rest.
What does Jimmy says? I think I got a Raw when it was hyped. Raw what?
Comic of that, the one you named.
Oh, good. So this is Christina. The cool thing about Christina, she always gives everybody their link, posts it here so we could sub each other. And guess who's in the back? Let's bring him on. Cliff on Comics. What's up?
What up, Cliff?
Look at these hogs followers.
What are you doing? Cliff. Man, you look pissed.
Hello, Cliffy. I've been expecting you.
Cliff, thank you for being here, homie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks for gracing us with your presence.
Paul,
no, Rude. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Paul,
only Paul has to do.
Oh my God! Okay, check this out. I'm putting him in the middle, right in the center. There we go. Look at this.
I was hoping to be under Rude's legs, but okay.
It's all about Cliff. All about Cliff. All right, we did go
for that sweet pussy. You're right, baby. I did, Tim.
Tim, what the fuck? Why haven't you been in the fucking panel with us, brother?
It's all your fault, Rude. It's all your fault.
I have a feeling it is.
All right. So we did talk about George Wendt. Rest in peace for that guy, man.
Oh my God! The only, as far as I'm concerned, the only celebrity news that mattered today. I loved him in everything he did.
Yeah.
Cheers, every movie. He was just such a great presence to be there. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Totally
the
agree.
SNL skits he did for
Totally
the
agree.
Dub Bears were so awesome. So it was funny.
Yeah. Like, it's so funny that here's this guy that he just added.
Thank you for being here.
You know, he just added that special something, right? Like the Bears. Like the Bears isn't like it's not the biggest thing, but just look at just how much joy. TM will jump on next week. But look how much joy he brought.
said you will. I'm gonna keep you on at your word, bro.
I'll come knock on your door. You're only an hour away.
Yeah.
I'm driving to Canada if you don't come on.
Yeah.
He goes. Do you want to be on Paul's?
Do you want to be on Paul's show? No one wants to be on Paul's show.
Wow.
He lures us in every time.
Oh my gosh.
You make us feel like it's a crime on Paul's show. Which will get your
Someone
channel
counted
banned.
on you today?
This man is out of hand with all these goddamn clips of shit that you gotta pay for. And he owns.
This
On
generation's
Paul's
voice
show.
of an angel.
Check this out. Oh, okay. So the thing is that, I've been deleting these apps that cost money because yeah, it's just to get expensive. But check this out. So CapCut, Danny hit me up on CapCut. Check out the awesome shit that I can make on CapCut. Ready? Here we go. Okay, here's another one.
Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. What about buttered sausage?
That's not your jam. It's not your thing. You don't like it?
It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Oh shit.
So yeah. So Danny,
Rude, you can finish that video and DM it to me.
Movies.
All right.
Summer are going to be chock full of movies. I mean, we already got movies coming out already. Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman, Fantastic Four, The Ballerina. Dude, I did not know Ana de Armas is going out with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise? Dude, that guy, man.
Is an abductor, and he's part of a goddamn cult. I don't want to hear shit. All right? He's lonely. He's in a
Is
cult.
there someone down here? Do I have somebody
I want to be in a call if
trying to
that's
get
what's
in?
happening.
Oh, no. Okay. Just
It
making
doesn't
sure.
work that way for everybody.
Actually, I
Are
take it
you
back.
Tom Cruise? If you're Tom Cruise, you could be in a cult, and you're gonna date Ana de Armas. But if you're not Tom Cruise, you're gonna be in a cult, and you're gonna end up you're gonna be working in the fucking. You're gonna be shoveling the coal into the steam engine.
Yeah, if you don't have the high threat levels, or whatever you call it, you got to go get oxygen.
When you're not Tom Cruise, you end up married to fucking Jada Pinkett Smith. Like, it's dangerous out there. Dangerous.
Oh, man. Dude, no, that is one nightmare that I did not want to live. I sort of already kind of lived this, so
You can't be looking at these rich people and be like, oh, that looks like fun. It's dangerous out there. Dangerous.
All right. So, Mission Impossible Weekend. Yes.
Oh my God. Why did I come to the show? Y'all talk about everything I hate. I hate Tom Cruise. I movie coming out this weekend. I hate him again. I just like.
See, that's what I like about Travis. If something falls through the cracks, he's right there to pick it up. I love it. Thank you, Team Nerdy.
Thank you, John.
Dude, don't even tell me about movies right now, man. I still have not seen fucking
The live
Thunderbolts.
action, How to Train Your Dragon.
Thunderbolt, everyone, get all your
Zootopia
friends.
2.
Go see
Zootopia
Thunderbolt.
2.
What was that?
Zootopia 2.
Wow.
Oh my God! No one gives a shit. Go see Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts is suffering. out there.
Dude, somebody send me an AOK. Dude, Clips, dude, send me an AOK so I can go see Thunderbolts.
Listen, the only AOK I got you, baby, is right back here.
That's a game changer.
It's full of A, and it's very okay.
There's a new Ethan Coen movie coming out with Margaret Qualley and Aubrey Plaza and Chris Evans in it, and the guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Charlie Day's in it too. It looks good.
I love
Christopher says it's going to be streaming soon, but if you haven't seen it in theaters, please see it in theaters. It is that dope.
Thunderbolts will be streaming soon. No, it's only going to be streaming soon because we're letting it die out there. We're letting it die. Yeah. Come on, people. Get it out there. Make a movie work. This movie's actually good. We haven't had a good Marvel movie in so long. We finally have a genuinely good Marvel movie, and no one's seeing it.
I can't get out.
I made a boatload of money. Let's go look right now.
You know what? It's too bad that our boy over here is on the fucking astral plane right now. I'll be like, Kevin, go get his ass. Go get his ass and go to that
How's he
goddamn
not
movie.
awake with all the yelling, bro?
Kevin, dude, he can sleep. He can sleep through
Paul.
anything.
Paul.
Yes.
Paul.
Yes.
Put Kevin backstage. He's sleeping.
I'm not asleep.
Kevin. Yes,
not
you are.
asleep, brother.
Kevin, you're
Yes, you are. You were like,
I'm sitting here like this with my mouth open.
yeah,
You always think I'm
okay,
asleep
buddy.
when I'm
Get
not.
some rest.
Okay, check us out. Domestic gross to date, 326,252,633. That's pretty good.
Who's that?
Internationally, it has made 170,714,216.
That's pretty good. Was
It
that
made a
Thunderbolt?
lot of money. It's made a lot of money. So
Wait,
yeah.
wait. Hold on. No. I need to go confirm. Oh, Boggs, don't you give me shit. Do not give me shit, Boggs. William T. Boggs. Do not give me shit. Yeah. Do not. Okay. So the movie is only at 328 million worldwide, according to Box Office Mojo. All right. That's not great. This movie needs to do like 700 million. Grab your bitches, grab your wives, grab your friends, grab your hoes, grab your baby mamas, grab the babies, grab your dog, put yourself in the harness. That dude who breaks into windows, who's gonna steal your mama and your hoes, and grab them too. Be like, bitch, here's a free night. We're going to go see the damn Thunderbolts.
Yeah, I might have found me a date. We'll see. I might tell her to take me to go see it if she really wants this.
Let's go.
You should, and hopefully she does red hair like Natasha. Maybe I don't know,
She's a blonde.
The Thunderbolts movie does not exist, Cliff. All right, fine. The New Avengers, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Go see that damn movie before we never have another movie. Let me tell you, I am terrified for Superman. Did I talk about why I'm terrified for Superman? But I'm terrified for Superman because Superman is a comic book movie, and we know that Superman is a DC movie, and we know that Fantastic Four is a Marvel movie. But the audience at large knows they are comic book movies. This movie is not doing well. And if Superman does not do well, it is going to drag the Fantastic Four right into the pit with it. And we can't have that. We can't
Cliff
have
will come to your house and kick your ass if you don't watch it.
Well, if it's shit, then I mean, but if it's good.
And go see Thunderbolts, even if you don't like superhero movies. If you're a dirty old man, go watch it because Florence Pugh's in it.
Oh no, if you're a dirty old man, don't watch it with Florence Pugh. Oh no. By the way, speaking of loving Tom Cruise, this bitch Florence Pugh did the majority of her stunts, including jumping off that building in Thunderbolts.
Damn right.
Damn.
All right, I like the energy. So we're gonna bring that energy to what really grinds my gears. So here's a beginning of the segment. Superman. Team Nerdy says Superman will be better than Fantastic Four. We will see.
You're just making sure
It's
you
a
were
hot
alive,
take.
by the way.
Hot take, guys, from Travis.
I don't know.
Hot take. Triple F.
Can't wait.
What else do we got here? I'm looking forward to both of them. I am too.
I am too.
Me too.
Fisk. What? What?
Fucks.
No, it's
Fisk
the
is
word.
No, the majority of people know the difference between DC and Marvel.
No, I don't know.
I do all F.
That's a
The majority of people the majority of people do not know. We know.
Yeah.
We
Comic
know.
book people know.
Yeah.
Travis does his own
People
stuff.
that know comic book people know. But
Let's
get away
see.
from that. The
Florence
masses
Pugh
know.
is taller than Tom Cruise.
I bet. Everyone's.
You know what? I met him one time after the mofo was this big.
Dude, fucking Phil, that was a good one.
All right.
Keep that fucking
Who
comment.
has,
Keep Phil's
who
comment.
has a gear to grind? Vlogs. I'm surprised. All right,
Back.
Vlogs. What's grinding your
He's
gears?
back.
My grandma gear is myself. I am mad at myself the other day.
Oh,
I
man.
am locking my car at work and I step. And I feel an itch on my leg. I stepped in the ant pile and spit on my leg. I got ant bites. It swelled my leg.
Oh man.
Ouch. Were you wearing
And-
shorts?
Yes, I was wearing shorts.
Ouch.
My leg was not fully covered, but like my thigh, and then the bottom of my left thigh and the bottom of my right leg. So yeah, my thigh was swollen. Everyone's taller than Tom Cruise, by the way.
That's what
And
I said.
but yes, yeah, it hurt like crazy. I had to put on anti-itch gel. Yeah, so to grind my gear is against myself.
Oh wow.
But I am doing better, which is good.
Matt, you got anything?
Ants grind your gears, so the ants grind your gears.
Matt, do you have any gears to grind?
Yep. And I'm probably getting ready to piss a lot of people off, but I don't care.
Yeah, I love
Let's
that.
go.
I'll grind my gears. Woo!
Let's go.
Star Wars fans, grind my gears. All right, we had like after Return of the Jedi, there was an extreme drought. We had like the Droids cartoon, we had the Ewok movies. That's it until Phantom Menace, right?
Yeah.
And they got all this great Star Wars stuff out, and maybe not all of it's great, but you know what? If you don't like all these people bitch and moan about Star Wars and Disney and Kathleen Kennedy, if you don't like it, then don't fucking watch it. And don't complain to me about it because I'm tired of hearing about it.
Yep.
Thank you,
Not
Matt.
wrong.
But that's the problem, isn't it? Is that some of them don't even watch it and go on about it.
Yeah, right.
That grinds my
Yeah.
gears too.
Kevin,
I'm doing pretty good this week. I don't really have a complaint.
I like that. All right. Well, I'm glad you're having a good week.
No, we
Danny.
need your blood pressure
Okay.
to rise. No,
What grinds my gears is Canada Post going on strike again. TM
Yeah.
Nerdy knows all
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, he just said it. Yep.
This
Yeah.
is annoying because for some of us who get our comics through the mail, now we have to figure out another way. Or last time this happened, it took a month for them to figure out a different way of shipping where we had to spend a little bit more. So that's what really grinds my gears is Canada Post, get your act together because a post driver gets $28.70 an hour. So don't tell me that you need more money.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Well, that's Canada money.
Yeah, that's Canada money. Like, let's be careful. That's not.
Well,
that's
what's
not.
the exchange rate?
That's not plentiful. Okay.
That's about,
Man,
what,
come on.
$19 US, which is still good.
Exchange rate.
Well, if you complain to me about Star Wars, I'll drive to Canada. I will call. I'll call the Prime Minister and I'll get you in trouble. All right, there you go.
So one
I'm
Canadian
kidding. I love you,
dollar
Steve. I'm
is
just
equal to $1, 72 cents US.
Yep.
All right.
But you forgot the 15% tax.
What about
on
you,
top.
Cliff?
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah, right.
Dude, I didn't even say nothing about tax or none of that shit.
Oh,
I just
but
said,
Dan, I want to know: were you being sarcastic when you're like, "Oh, they make enough"?
No, they do. They make more than I do.
Okay, so so actually, what I'm hearing is that Canada has a financial discrepancy issue, and y'all should all be on strike together across the nation to get it straightened out. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, they're
That's what I'm hearing.
government. They're government, so they get enough money as it is to get all holidays paid, everything like that. So they don't need any more.
What I'm hearing is income inequality. Let's march together. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing fix this shit. Fix it. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm just hearing greed.
Brett, do you really think that the postmaster people, the ones that are actually going on strike, that they're sitting around being greedy? You know, they're like, oh, like, come on, I've seen your taxes. It's outrageous, all right? Y'all all need help. Y'all need help.
Well,
you know?
not in Alberta. Alberta's
Not in Alberta.
Alberta's got 5% tax. We're the highest tax in Canada, Nova Scotia.
Canada?
You know, you're supposed to be better than us. I don't like this look on you, Canada. Come on.
Well, we got free health care.
That is true.
There you go.
Cliff, you got anything on in Gears of Grind? On your end?
I mean, burn it all down, start over from scratch. You know, but I mean, like that's it. My grinds to gear are too big. I actually had a very pleasant weekend.
Nice.
And I'm gonna leave it with that.
There you go. There you go.
We already got a grind of yours anyway against Tom Cruise.
Bro,
I really did.
I've been trying my ass off, trying so hard. I'm a peaceful man. I love my peace. I love my fun. And just
Are you really? You like your fun? I don't know if you're really.
I'm peaceful, bro. But you know, it's just like I feel like there's like everybody's trying to like make me angry. You know, I'm like the Hulk. I'm like the Hulk when he went to hide in an island, and like leave me the fuck alone. And then here comes fucking bomb ass Black Widow. It's like, nope, we need you to get angry, motherfucker. And I feel like, you know. Let me start with the algorithm, first of all. The algorithm, like, I feel like he's a fucking toxic motherfucker, bro. He waits for me to get angry, and he's like, wait, hold on, calm down. He sends me little, like little messages like, wait, you know, like, the algorithm is a sick fuck. And the algorithm is to me as fucking Lowe's is to Boggs, bro. It fucks with me, bro. What else grinds my gears, bro? The fact that I haven't been able to see any movie. The fact that I haven't been able to go to the fucking theater, bro. You know? You know what grinds my gears? It's not listening to the spoilers. I can give a shit about the spoilers because my experience will be my own. What grinds my gears is not being able to share that with you guys, bro. When I can't see a movie and share with you guys, it blows. It makes me insane, bro. But other than that, bro, like I've been trying to stay happy, trying to stay positive. You know, life is good, but it's just this force trying to set me down, bro. Another one that grinds my gears is this Instagram host, bro. Another thing with the algorithm. The algorithm, when I was married, was like sending me all this shit, like against my marriage. Now that I'm single, well, I'm not really single, but it's like, okay, now here's all these fucking opportunities. You're single. Here's all these Instagram hosts. Come here, give me your money. It's like, bitch. The fuck, I'm sick of this Instagram host and Instagram bots on my feed. It's like I don't even watch porn for you to be sending this shit to me. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Show me
you don't need to watch porn. It has to sense that you're lonely, and it'll come for you. It'll come for you the way the devil came for freaking Will Smith's hands that night at the Oscars.
Hey, well, algorithm. I love social media. I love the internet. I love hanging out with my boys. Stop fucking with me. You're not gonna make me fall. And you know what? Now I got another thing that's just happened to me where, like, I might be very interesting, but I've had a couple of times instances where people have tried to pretend to be somebody else. Bro. What up, Spidey? What up? They've been trying to catch me slipping. They went all this. They went this far. I'm not gonna say who it was, but they went so far to try to do a whole nother. You went as far as making a new email, making a new password to trick me into falling for something. And I'm just looking at you like damn, bro. You should have put that much fucking effort before than now, and that's what really grinds my gears. Like, I'm ready to delete my fucking Facebook, bro. I'm just getting bombarded by fucking just like, dude, do you understand that I like real life experiences? The only people that I've never met and that I will ever talk to is my brothers right here, man.
Yeah.
Don't try to trick me into falling. Like, come on, man. Come on.
You know what they call it? They call it fake book. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially like when you see something on there and it looks too good to be true. It usually is.
Well, dude, I never had Facebook for the longest time. I got it when it first started, and I thought it was retarded because I'm like, you're telling me to tell you what I'm thinking? No, you're not going inside my head, motherfucker. So I deleted it. I went back because I was like, oh, a lot of family is in it. No, bro. Facebook is where all the cheaters and all the fucking grimy motherfuckers go in and go fucking fishing, dog. And I'm like,
Wait. Facebook is also where all those comic book clubs are so that you can score deals.
Where the fuck are they? Because
everyone send him the invites. Go find Rude and send him the damn deals.
I want all you guys to bombard me on Facebook because I am sick of what I'm seeing on Facebook. But I'm ready to delete that shit, bro.
Like I gotta agree with Rude in some way. Every other post is somebody talking about politics, one way or the other.
Oh yeah,
I love politics.
I keep getting messages in my inbox.
You gotta train.
Being like, hey, honey, how are you doing? I got my webcam on. I'm like, no way, you trifling hoe.
I gotta grind my gear about Facebook.
You gotta train your damn social media. You gotta beat it mercilessly. All right, look at my Instagram. When I do an Instagram search, I have.
You're gonna get me canceled. You're gonna get me canceled.
I've trained.
Oh my God.
Bitch, you're gonna get something. You have a This is I train the hell out of my social media. All right, it clearly delivers on what I want. All right, Marvel shows and male titties. All right, it is delivering nonstop. Like everything. Look at it, it's just gorgeous. It's just perfect. I have beaten social. I have broken it to my will and my mercy. Okay, that's how you do it. So you just get in there and you keep looking for quality hoes and you keep banging at it until it's all quality hoes.
I want smart hosts. Can somebody give me smart hosts?
Okay,
quality hoes and comic book stuff.
Comic books and smart hosts is what I want.
In settings of Facebook, you can set certain things to not show at all, but you cannot set politics to not show at all.
I love politics. We're getting a good argument.
Again, Kevin, you gotta beat it. You gotta beat it in the face like you're Superman punching General Zod, telling you to stay the hell away from your mother. You gotta get in there. You're like, no, I hate this. You just gotta beat it. And then you go and you look for some big titty goth bitches and you blast that shit nonstop until you are programmed.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
All right. So as far as grinding gears, for me, it's like, the thing is when you go to the doctor, you would hope that they would get it right the first time. I've been sick for 2 weeks, 2 weeks too long, and I don't know why I have to go to the doctor repeatedly until they give me the right stuff, dude. Rude, I was telling Rude, what can I take, man? I was getting desperate. Yeah. I got antibiotics, I got like cough pills. None of this shit was working.
They call it a practice because they're practicing on you.
Oh my God. And by the way, on the opposite end, I watch men drop like flies because they don't trust their doctors. Find a freaking doctor you like that you can trust, number one. Number two, symptoms.
I'm tired.
Symptoms. Bitch, you're retired. That means we got more time to find a good fucking doctor.
No.
I'm
retired.
I'm his doctor.
Retired.
I'm your doctor now, bro.
The one that I loved.
Tell that doctor to give you somebody new.
It's me. I'm Paul's new doctor, bro. I will take care of you, brother. You tell me what you need.
Thank you, Dr. Rude. Thank you.
Dr. Rude will tell you what microdose or what freaking CBD drop you should be having. That's as far as
bro. You're forgetting one thing, bro.
All right. Okay.
So high you don't care.
Exactly.
It's so high you don't care, and then you die, and then the rest of the community is in horror and shock, you know. And then we're like, "Oh my God, how could this happen? He wasn't that old," you know.
Cliff's, this is going to be Cliff's favorite segment. We're going to be talking sports, guys.
Nice.
I called your number, didn't I? No, you didn't. Oh, well, better luck next year.
No, that wasn't very nice.
Starting today, if you score but your handshake sucks, we will trade you.
Absolutely.
That's ridiculous. Excuse me? What? Who's
guy.
talking?
Smart mouth over here.
Smart mouth. What's your name?
Demar. Demar.
Okay.
Demar, I say it, the less I like it.
Is this guy even a basketball player? This is why we're here.
Yeah, I think Murph, we...
You like that? You like that? Oh!
It's clean. It's cold. Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Oh!
What's up, Aaron? Dude, welcome, brother. So everyone say hi to one of our amazing friends. He has an awesome show on Friday nights, Aloha Fridays. Our boy, Aaron. What's up, man? Welcome to the show.
Free Friday I did on Aaron's the other day.
You guys,
It's
you
not
guys were...
show and
He
tell,
opened Hot
Kevin.
Wheels.
It's okay.
Put it away.
All right. So as far as sports, a lot is going on. There's baseball's full swing, hockey playoffs, NBA playoffs, dude, wrestling. You know, there's a lot of good stuff going on. So, Danny, can you talk about a little bit of the hockey playoffs coming up?
Yeah, we can. If there's any Toronto fans, please turn off your YouTube right now because I'm surprised your city's still
Game
standing
7.
after,
Ooh, that was terrible.
after you had that devastating loss. Toronto's never going to make it out of a first round. I'm sorry, but not with the core that they got. They're going to have to really look at that core this summer and figure out what they're going to do. One of them has to go, and maybe not even two. So the Oilers are Canada's only chance, and they're probably the best chance besides Winnipeg Jets, who got booted out, which kind of sucks because that was who I had to win it. But right now, we're going with the Stars to win the Stanley Cup because they are undefeated. You can't beat this team. They have everything in all. They have all four lines. They have
And a great
top
goalie.
60. They have two really good goalies, and their coach is probably one of the best.
So, you know what I realized? Dude, Canada has not won the Stanley Cup in like forever. Danny, I did not realize that. Now that I'm starting to pay attention, I'm kind of like, are you kidding me? That's crazy. Tell me why Canada can't win the Stanley Cup. That makes no sense.
Because all the good Canadians are in North.
All the good Canadians go to the Americans because there's no tax. See, when you play for a Canada club, you get taxed more than you do anywhere else. So that's why not a lot of Canadians play here. But I mean, if a Canadian, so let's say Sidney Crosby goes play for Montreal, who was his team growing up.
Yeah,
he will be like an immortal icon in Canada right there.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like a lot of these Canadian players will start to come back to Canada on the tail ends of their careers because they made that money in the States.
Yeah.
And that's where the biggest thing for the NHL right now is they have to try to figure out a way so the tax bracket is the same in Canada as it is in the States. But
you know what? I totally agree. I mean, I don't know what you got to do, but the thing is that, you know, first off, you could play at places like Southern California, Florida, You know, you're playing in states that don't really have like snow. You know what I'm saying? And you got great weather. So, and you telling me about the taxes? They get a tax. They pay less taxes. Why wouldn't they want to play down here? You know what I mean? So yeah, most definitely. You know, the thing is that, you know, me being a new hockey fan, I would love for a Canada team to win the Stanley Cup. You guys would fucking go fucking crazy if that shit happened.
If a Canadian team won the cup, that city would be destroyed in a night. I'm not going to say. Look at what happened when the Raptors won.
Oh, I know. Why? Why can't you just? I don't know.
But,
you know,
that's the Philly fans in Philadelphia when the Eagles won. It looked like Gotham City when they won the Super Bowl.
There's this big conspiracy theory that Gary Bettman, it's like the NHL rigs it so no Canadian teams can win it. Because as soon as you see Gary Bettman leave NHL, you're going to see a whole different thing going on. But I mean, McDavid, you can't count him out, and he will write his own history. And like I told people before, this is a different McDavid. He had to taste that cup, and he is not. You're going to see probably one of the best players in the world over Ovechkin with McDavid coming.
Oh, cool!
Wow, that's a big statement. Wow, I
Well,
love that.
I
And
have
that's
a
coming
topic.
from Danny, who knows fucking everything about hockey, and I'm so happy that you're on this show. And Danny, you're not just a hockey bro, you are a comic bro, man. And I'm so happy that you're part of the show.
Hey, Paul, I
Yes,
got a
sir.
sports-related topic. If
Oh.
y'all, I don't know if you saw it, but Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese got in a fight the other night almost.
Yes, but they've had beef in the past.
They do not like since college, since the national championship. National championship? Was it the national, or was it leading up to
no,
the
it was the semifinal game, I think.
semifinals? Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, bro, that's craziness.
I love me some hockey, bro.
My wife, she sent me a video, and I'm gonna try to download it right now.
Can I do my sports segment? Did you almost forget, Paul?
No. Vox, don't get mad.
Sorry,
get mad,
Will.
Vox, why you always
He's
get
sulking
mad?
now. He's
Don't
sulking.
get mad.
We know you're the
Oh, I
sports
love you.
segment master.
Dude, sports is not sports without Vox having a take. How's that?
100%.
Okay, I'm going to say two things real quick. In golf news, I know some people don't care about golf. I do.
No, I
like
love
watching
golf.
I love the majors. Scotty Scheffler wins the PGA Championship, which was
Yep.
held in Charlotte, 20 minutes from my house. Did I go? No, because tickets were crazy expensive.
Oh yeah.
Like, how much would a ticket be?
Hundreds, like $300 plus
Wow.
for
Yeah,
one
it's
day.
like I never go to the Masters.
To stand. And watch
And
a dude hit
then-
a golf
Yep,
ball.
to stand.
A lot of money.
And then NBA Western Conference Finals, you got the OKC Thunder and the Timberwolves, which is on right now. Both those teams are vying for their first NBA championship. And then you got in the Eastern Conference Finals starting tomorrow, you got Knicks Pacers. And you have the Pacers going for their first title sooner or later if they can make the finals. And Knicks have won the championship. Who am I going for? I love Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. I think Jalen Brunson's a great player. You got Tyrese Halliburton, who's really good for the Pacers. But I think the best overall team right now, what I've seen, it's Minnesota.
Minnesota, really?
I think they're a dark horse. I think both
got,
series are going to be really good. I wouldn't be surprised if both series go 6 or 7.
Okay,
they have
see,
a
the
Kentucky,
thing
they have
with
a
the
former
Timberwolves-
Kentucky player on the Timberwolves, don't they?
Yeah, they have a few.
So the thing with the Timberwolves, they knocked off the Lakers. Dude, they knocked off the Nuggets. I was like, but the Knicks, they knocked off the Celtics. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, it's because,
Not just, like fluky, they were dominant. There were some dominant games in there,
Yep.
you know? As far as like Hockey, dude. I have been trying to watch hockey. Those games are incredible.
I love watching.
The thing that sucks that I know a bunch of the guys that like the Leafs, but that game 7, they got their ass kicked.
Dude, I tell people, I love the MLB playoffs and I love the NBA playoffs, but in my mind, the NHL playoffs is where it's at always.
Yeah,
NHL playoffs are the hardest cup to win.
It is.
Yeah, I think
in
so.
any sport.
Yeah,
By far.
That's a man's sport. You know what I mean? That's not
We've had guys play with broken arms through whole
Broken
playoff
noses,
series,
broken
and come to the
arms.
end of it, they had to get surgery for next year. That's how much these guys put into these games.
Yep.
Okay. So one thing I wanted to mention. Go ahead, Vox.
DK mentioned the WNBA ratings going up.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
And
who's watching the WNBA? Out of all of us, who's watching it besides Phil?
I watch Caitlin Clark.
If you're still here, I know you're watching the WNBA.
I love the WNBA.
I have a friend that played basketball in high school, and he's always been a big basketball fan, and he doesn't watch the NBA anymore because he said it's boring. They don't strategize.
You know what's not boring with the W is volleyball, beach volleyball.
You got to watch women's hockey.
Really women's hockey.
Play
That's
like
not
he did in high school. They have to.
Hey guys, I have an NBA insider who says that the Wolves are going to sweep the Thunder.
Yeah, BS.
You don't think so?
I'm gonna no way in heck.
Well, Kevin, one of the problems with the NBA right now is like some of the guys are lacking in fundamentals. They don't have jumper shots. They flop all the time.
Yeah,
and I love watching Caitlin Clark because she's just like entertaining to watch.
Dude, I've been watching WNBA for
NBA
years
is just
now.
they're tough guys. They're tall. All they got to do is get to the basket, put it in it. Whereas the women have to strategize like he did when he played high school ball.
Yeah. Christopher says Panthers 2, Canes 1, end of the first.
And I like college basketball better. Men's college basketball. I'm a diehard
beach volleyball.
UK
beach volleyball is
University of Kentucky Wildcat fan for life. And we got Mark Pope now. We got a couple 5-star recruits coming in.
Women's hockey? Ooh.
Yeah, it's great.
Women's hockey's cool.
No, honestly,
Hillary Knight.
I've been. Go ahead, Vox. Go ahead, Vox.
No, we're done.
I like
the
black.
Go ahead.
Rude, man. You were
no. I haven't been able to watch anything for like the past month, which is okay. But right before this happened, I was starting to watch hockey, bro, and I was hooked, bro. Hockey is a fucking badass sport. I can't wait to get all my fucking, my streaming services and everything connected back again. I'm gonna be hooked on hockey, bro. And now that I found out there's women,
well, the season's like a month from being done with.
That's fine. I'll by the time I get my share, I'll be ready for the next season, bro.
Yep.
So, Plus, football's coming up. I'm getting ready for football. That's what I'm getting ready for.
2 things before we move on to the next segment. Flag football and the Olympics. You guys hear about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the NFL players are like, yeah, it's fine. I think it's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Just me.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what happens. I'm interested.
I think it's stupid.
Yeah, even if
I
they're
can
the pro
throw
players,
the
I
ball.
don't care.
Oh, I pulled his flag.
Yeah, no. You know how they do the Pro Bowl? The Pro Bowl is flag football.
Oh,
Basically.
and the Pro Bowl's the stupidest
Hey, you know what
thing.
though? I want them to play full pad and helmets football, and we'll see who comes out on top. It'll be USA every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, there wouldn't be no competition. It'd be like, it'd be terrible anyways.
Yeah.
So
NFL would never let their players play.
Right.
Pete Rose, rest in peace. Fortunately, I was sick last Tuesday. He's eligible to become
Him and Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Thank you, Vox. Into the Hall of Fame. It's funny how they say, "Oh, we still gotta vote them in." Those guys are shoe-ins.
Yeah, they're shoe-ins.
They should be.
Yeah, they're shoe-ins.
And my opinion on that's this: have you ever watched the Ken Burns documentary Baseball?
Love it.
Well, there's a part of it. Look, some of the guys that are in the Hall of Fame right now, like Commissioner Kennesaw Mountain Landis, who was a known racist, who colluded with the other owners to make sure that people like Jackie Robinson could not play for years, is in the Hall of Fame. So why can't Pete Rose and Shoeless Joe be in the Hall of Fame? Because the only thing Shoeless Joe did was he wasn't getting paid enough by Comiskey, the owner, so they had to do something to make money for their family. I'm sorry, that could have been another grinds my gear. And with Pete Rose, what he did was wrong, but Pete Rose finally admitted it. He surpassed Ty Cobb as the all-time hit leader, and he deserves to be in there. So,
and as a player, he didn't.
He didn't, and he was one of the greatest players. He played like his hair was on fire. And there's a quote in the documentary by Ken Burns where he's quoted saying, he goes, I would have ran through fire in a gasoline suit just to go out there and play baseball. That's how he felt about playing baseball.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing is that, you know, they'll never see, well, in heaven, they could look down and see it. But the cool thing is that their families could enjoy the moment. You know what I mean? So when Pete Rose gets in, I'm curious on how that's going to go down. I'm definitely going to go watch that. That's going to be dope.
I'm interested to see what is his son still alive, right? His son's still alive, right, Kevin?
Pete Rose might be his son then.
I wonder what his son's going to say, because it'd be interesting to see if he doesn't say something like, this should have been done along, if he's going to criticize him for doing it after he died.
Oh, I bet he is going to criticize.
I do not know. All right. So we're going to go to Obscure Sports. Again, DK, my homie, he sent me the idea for Obscure Sports. So let's play that segment. Okay, so
Rude. I told Paul next week it should be approved by Rude because it's one of your favorite segments, not approved by Vogs.
What is that?
Okay,
right,
so
Paul?
I think Rude will approve of this. It's actually probably the wildest obscure sport that I've played on this channel. It's sperm racing. Guys,
what the hell?
Hey guys, they actually. Guys race their sperm, and so check this out. This is fucking.
You know what we should do? We should all equally sperm race. We should all equally sperm race on the same person one night and see who wins. The winner takes 18 years of child support.
That's great, Reed.
This is amazing. And this was DK's idea. This is funny. So look at these guys come up, and they actually see it. They're looking at the sperm, and they're going around and around, and they have to go through this obstacle course. Isn't this is wild?
Man, those guys on the left are hauling ass.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Who came up with it? I bet you it was someone like Vox.
What the hell? No.
I want to know who collects the samples when they do this. Though I want to know how do they get the samples? Do they have fluffers backstage or something?
I like my idea.
The guy
better.
on the right though, man, his swimmers are strong.
Dude, what the heck?
Dude,
DK,
I hope that my swimmers are not this strong.
DK, this is just weird, man.
I am not trying to have like any more babies.
Crazy.
Paul,
I bet you my sperms would win, no problem.
I hope my
DK's laughing his ass.
I hope
I don't think there's hardly any, and there would be.
I'm done.
At my age, oh my god, who's being?
What are they? Are they like dumping the sperm on them when they win or something?
Yeah, probably.
I have no idea, but
where's Cliff at?
I don't know if I'll look more into that, but that is some wild shit.
I don't like the ending.
No,
are you sure this is not AI or is this real?
No, it's a real sport. Look it up. It's a real sport.
I want to know
today.
It can't be a U.S. What country is this?
Looking, I don't know, Dave.
I don't know. I'm not looking more into it. I just know that
wild.
it exists.
That's
All right,
wild.
Vox. Me and you are racing on the next.
No, fuck no. Shut up, Rude.
I got my money on Rude. I think you take it.
I would too.
All right,
So-
before we do Tuesday top 5, we're gonna do this or that. So let me play the beginning of that. Okay.
Damn,
Let's
Cliff
get
is back, bro. You missed the sperm race, dog.
Toad, no. Shut up, Rude.
Yeah, the obscure sport was
I love you, Rude.
sperm racing. Guys
I love you,
race their sperm, and the sperm. They go through this obstacle course, and they win prizes.
I'm on his feed.
Yeah. You are.
Hey,
All right.
Cliff,
So,
you wanna race
Who do you
sperm?
think designed those obstacle courses?
The theme is video games.
Nice.
So I'm gonna say 2 video games. You pick which one you'd rather play.
Cool.
Kevin
Pong,
goes.
I like that.
How
I like
about
Pong
real
or
quick,
combat?
Paul,
What?
it was
Which
Kevin.
one?
And then
I
it
didn't hear
goes
what he
way
said
down
because
to
Will
second
was
one.
talking over you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Pong or combat? Combat is
Oh,
like one of the
combat.
first games you get with Atari.
Yeah, combat. For sure.
Combat.
Combat.
Will.
Pong.
Pong. Danny.
Combat.
Combat.
I'm gonna also go with Pong.
Pong. I'll go with Pong too. All right, Rude. You're the
Pong,
tiebreaker.
Pong.
Oh, so Pong.
Let's
Pong it is.
go.
All right. Pac-Man or Space Invaders?
Oh man.
Space Invaders for sure.
Pac-Man.
Space Invaders.
I
I
don't
got Pac-Man
know.
fever, baby.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
I'm going to say Space Invaders. Space Invaders is the first video game I actually saw at, not an arcade. Do you guys remember Sears? There was
Yeah,
a,
right.
I
So
was,
Rude, who you got?
I was in the next aisle. I think my parents were buying a washer and dryer, and all I
Nice.
could hear was like that. Dun, 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 dun. I was like, "What the hell is that?" And I'm a little kid. I go on the other side, and some guy is playing this Space Invaders. That shit blew my mind. So I'm gonna say Space Invaders.
Rude.
Oh man, Pac-Man, dog. Fuck.
Yeah, Pac-Man. All right, Centipede or Galaga?
Gallagher.
Bro, you're going way old
Galaga.
school, bro. You're going old schooler than
Galaga.
me.
Centipede.
Galaga.
I don't even know
Galaga.
what Galaga is.
You don't know what Galaga is?
No.
Oh my god.
You know what Galaga is, Fox?
Yeah. I love retro games.
You
Yeah,
played on
it's-
your
it's
phone.
retro
You played
game.
on your phone.
Look it up.
Galaga. Let's go with
Yeah, you
Galaga.
can.
It sounds
Give it a
cooler.
time. Look
It
it
sounds
up.
cooler.
It's a dope game. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Oof.
Easy.
Great either. Sorry, Kevin.
Easy.
What,
for
I
Kev?
don't
me.
really do fighting games. Neither.
Oh,
Street Fighter 2.
Mortal
Nice.
Kombat.
Mortal
Damn,
Kombat.
Street
Oh,
Fighter.
yeah.
Hadouken!
Oh yeah. bro.
Hadouken!
Street Fighter. Street Fighter.
So I'm glad you picked this because in my top 5, I couldn't put a fighting game, and I might do it on my honorable mentions because there's a couple, but definitely Street Fighters. Definitely Street Fighters, bro.
I'm
Heck
the
yeah, are
only
you
one.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Alright.
Street Fighters. I know Mortal
Although I do have
Kombat
a
is
Mortal
badass.
Kombat comic.
Yeah,
There you
you
go.
could just send that to me, Matt. You just
So the
lost
thing
that.
with me is,
I will for $10.
I'm terrible at first-person shooters, so I didn't really have good examples for a first-person shooter, but I picked these two. So you can
GoldenEye's
pick
a
between the
good one.
two: Call of Duty or Counter-Strike.
No, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. We should have picked
Oh,
Halo, though. Sorry.
COD.
Who should I
Yeah.
pick?
Call of Duty.
Halo, but Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Cliff. Duck Hunt. I like that. That's a good
Call
answer.
of Duty.
All right. I
Yeah,
don't
they
play
have-
first-person shooters because I'm terrible at them. Yeah, Tekken. I love Tekken too. Call of Duty.
Oh,
All right, Call of
Tekken,
Duty
are you
pretty much
kidding me?
unanimous. Okay, last one. Minecraft or Fortnite?
Fuck.
Man, now I feel like Kevin. I can care less about both of them.
I only one I've ever played Fortnite, so I guess I'll just pick it.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I have to say Minecraft because it's peaceful.
Yeah, I like that. It could be. You could actually make it not peaceful.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? The movie was a lot of fun. Fortnite. I mean, not Fortnite. What do you call it? No,
Minecraft.
I'm gonna play Fortnite because I'm gonna pick Fortnite because I've seen my grandson play it and it brought so much joy to him and it was fun just to watch him. And then Rude.
So Fortnite, I've spent hundreds of dollars on Fortnite for my son, but I don't play either one of them. But if I was to choose, I'm definitely gonna go with Minecraft because of the movie. The movie was great. Never played it. The movie made me want to play Minecraft, and it was genius, bro. It was so genius. I've never played Minecraft, and I'm always gonna call it almost more genius than Mario. And Mario was sick as fuck.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's my take.
All right. Okay. So I am gonna go back to my wife sent me a highlight reel. I don't know if it's a highlight. It might be a bad light. I don't know. It's just some footage because my grandson is playing in a tournament. So she sent me this video. All right, so I'm watching this for the first time with you guys. So
is he in a tournament tonight?
Good, not bad. So hold on. Here we go.
Is he in a tournament tonight?
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Relax, find your pitch, 9. Relax and find your pitch.
No game.
Ready to get the bat down.
There we go. Make sure you bring the bat down. Have fun, grandson.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. My wife filmed it. She didn't film. She filmed the ground, and she didn't film where the ball went, and she didn't film my grandson running.
That's Paul's sperm that won the race.
You got an RBI.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Paul's sperm that won the race twice, bro.
That's not his sperm. That's his son's sperm.
It's
where
fun,
did
guys.
it come from?
It's
the sperm of his sperm. There we go.
There you go.
Sperm is a sperm.
Prodigy.
I always tell my kids, bro. You guys came from me. You guys came from me first. My wife created you guys and helped create, but you guys came from me.
That's right.
Life came from me. It came from you, Paul.
All right. Thank you. As far as the Tuesday top 5, I know what I said was kind of confusing.
But
you
confused the hell out of me.
Especially Vogs. I especially confuse Vogs.
Me too.
No, Paul.
These are the
not
top
called
5
confusing.
video games.
It's called mind effing.
Okay. So top 5 video games. These are home consoles though, like from the top 5 video games from like a Nintendo, a PlayStation, Xbox. It could be Atari. It could be any of the past, the old school game consoles, but home games, the video games.
What about Sega?
Yeah, Sega Dreamcast. I had one of those. The only system I never had an Xbox. I never had Xbox.
What?
So
Wow.
I know, never have. I'm brand loyal. So it's always I'm a PlayStation guy. So you know the thing how there's like a war between Xbox and PlayStation. I don't know why there is. If you like, you like what you like. Who cares? So okay, top 5. Do we have our top 5, guys?
Yep.
Yes, I'm ready for this. This is a good one. Good job, Box.
Start with Kevin.
All right. Well, I guess I'll start with number 1, and that would be Super Monkey Ball from the GameCube. That game was just so much fun when you have a bunch of people play and play the party games. If you're familiar with it, you know what I'm talking about.
I love Monkey Ball. Not my top 5.
No, that's a dope game. That's a dope game.
And when you're drinking and playing, man, It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2 would be Micro Machines from Nintendo. That racing, again, having a buddy that's as good as if you're evenly matched and you can keep each other on the screen and not keep, outrunning one guy. It's just great. Just so much fun. It's like a predecessor to Super Mario Kart. Yeah.
Okay.
So
love it.
I didn't even know Micro Machines was a game, bro. I used to have those little cars, bro.
That was so fun. And the racetracks are like the school desk, and you got rulers that take you drive across the ruler to get to the other desk, and the breakfast table with the little cereal bits that you have to go around and stuff. Third would be Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Love it.
I played the hell out of that game. And gosh. See, all mine are old because I became a PC gamer when PC started.
Okay.
I've never had a Xbox or a PlayStation. All mine were Sega, Nintendos, and Atari.
Love it. Love it. I like it.
You're on number 4.
Number 4. Gosh, it's hard to say. Number 4, I'm going to have to say Adventure on the Atari 2600.
Nice.
Yeah, the dragon looked like a duck.
Ooh, I remember that. Remember that game.
Yeah. Being able to find the Easter egg, that was always, it took me forever to do it the first time, but I got to where I could, in 5 minutes, I could find the invisible sword, run around and get through the little wall and find the creators' names where they did them.
No, that was cool. Yeah.
And gosh, I couldn't really think of a number 5, but I have to go with God, what was it on? Backyard Baseball.
Yes, the PC.
That was a PC game. So that
was one of my favorite games. Unfortunately, it failed to make my
I was
top
thinking
5.
that was console. But
no.
Anyway, honorable mention.
The later ones went to console.
The greatest game in my life that I spent way, way too long on. 10 years of my life wasted playing World of Warcraft.
Ooh. Yeah, mine too. I didn't put that on my list, but yeah, that's for me.
That's an honorable mention because it's a PC game.
Nice. It's okay though. All right, Matt. Matt has a long list. He couldn't find.
Yeah, Matt.
How do you decide though? I mean, I tried to narrow it down, but I'm gonna try to just go NES games. I was rewriting it because NES is like I still have fond memories. Ninja Gaiden. These are in no order. Ninja Gaiden, however you say it. The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers 1, and Super Mario Brothers 3. I'm gonna add those together. Those count as the same. Contra. I still remember the code: up, down, down, left, right, BA select start. Double Dragon.
Yeah.
TMNT, the arcade game, the NES version. RBI Baseball. And then I got some honorable mentions. For SNES, Super Mario World. And I don't know if many people play this, but Baseball Simulator 2000. You can make custom players. And then honorable mention goes to some games for N64 and PS1. GoldenEye, Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, GoldenEye. Forgot about that.
Halo for Xbox. And Maximum Carnage for the Sega Genesis. And Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm sorry, You can't pick this one. I don't know how you can pick one. And Splatterhouse for the Neo Geo or the TurboGrafx 16 was the shit.
So DK says Tecmo. I'm believing he's saying Tecmo Bowl, which is a classic. Oh my gosh, I love that game. Super Mario World, Die Hard Trilogy, PS1, Halo, NBA Live, what was that? 0306, dude. Great list, DK.
The one I forgot, number 5 was Sonic.
Sonic, nice.
Love Sonic.
All right, Vogs 18.
Number 1, Mario Kart 64. We played
Oh,
at my
I got
grandma's
that. That's
house.
on my list too. That's on my list
We
too.
played at my grandma's house and we bought an N64 at GameStop a few years ago. We still have it. I still enjoy it. Number 2, Assassin's Creed number 1.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
that's good.
Number 3, ironically, has a 3 in it. Halo 3. Loved
There you
Halo
go.
3. Number 4, NCAA Football 2006. Charles Woodson's on the cover. Number 5, Star Wars Battlefront 2 original for the Xbox and the PS2. It was fun. Honorable mentions: Mortal Kombat, one of the ones from a few years ago. NBA 2K5, Burnout 3, and MVP Baseball 2005.
Very nice. Great list, Boggs. Danny.
All right. I went N64.
Cool.
So
Yes, sir.
I went WrestleMania 2000.
Oh, damn. Let's go.
WCW/NWO Revenge.
Okay.
Zelda 64.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
GoldenEye.
Great game.
And Smash Bros.
Very
no
nice.
hockey.
No hockey. And
Who are
honorable mention would be NBA Street for the GameCube.
Oh yeah, NBA.
Love it. I love it. So, Cliff had to take off. I wanted to say thank you, Cliff, for hanging out with us all this time. And yeah, dude, we'll check you out later. Love
Bro,
you, man.
Chris, send us your top 5, bro. You should have waited, bro.
I got some breaking news here. I just got an email from HeroesCon. They gave me a press pass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Woo!
Hell
You
yeah.
applied for one?
You'll get in
Yeah.
early then for sure.
I get in at 7 a.m.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Dude, are you
Good
gonna
for
get
you.
Kevin and I in early? You better.
I'm not
If they'll let me bring somebody out, I don't know how it's going to
Oh
work.
yeah, me.
Yeah, open like a side door so you can sneak them in.
How did you
Like in a
wait?
movie theater.
So what did you have to do to get a press pass, real
I
quick?
sent an email request on their website. You can go in there and just give them your YouTube channel, your Instagram,
Yep.
and request it, and they get back to you. They finally got back to me.
When did you
Wait,
request?
does that mean I don't have to buy a ticket, Paul?
No,
You do not.
Oh
What?
my God!
You're in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, when
And
did
if
you
do buy
request
one,
it?
it should give you a
2
refund.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. Damn. Paul, request a press pass for both of us.
You got to do it. You got to do it yourself, Box.
What are you talking about?
And they probably look at the
Hey,
channel.
Bob, Jig's already bought your
You know
ticket,
what?
bro. Jig's already
I'm
bought your
good,
ticket.
bro. I'm good. I'm good.
Who bought my
Matt,
ticket?
congratulations, though.
Who bought my ticket?
I
Paul
thought
did.
Jig's bought you a ticket.
That was
No.
Paul.
I didn't.
Oh,
That was Paul.
I'm sorry. I don't know this.
No, it's all
How
good.
do I know? I'm
Okay.
an idiot.
Rude.
No,
Rude.
you're not.
What are your games?
You're not.
What are your games, man? Your top
I'm
5.
happy for you. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, Matt.
All
You
right,
deserve
man.
it, bro.
Yeah.
So, this is one of my favorite top 5s ever picked.
You can thank me.
Thank you, Vox. Thank you. I already
And
thanked
Paul.
you. I already thanked you.
It is a good one.
I'm going to start. So, this is literally my timeline throughout games. Okay. Now, side story, I had to pass on my gaming experience to my boy, and he is a hell of a gamer. I showed my kid at 5 years old, I know, kill me, please, how to play Call of Duty. And he was sniping motherfuckers at 5 years old. I kid you not. I am not making this up. My 5-year-old son was sniping motherfuckers at 5 years
Probably
old.
me. That's probably why I don't play for first-person shooters.
Let me show you guys.
I always figured it was a 5-year-old sniper.
Matt, one sec, time out. Sorry to interrupt. Matt, I'll talk to you after the show. You meet
Yeah,
Kevin. I
Christina,
wanna
those
ask
are
you
awesome.
something.
I love Marvel Madness.
Right, so this is a little timeline of my life. Little Mexican boy in Mexico at a really poor, big, huge, humongous city in Mexico.
Okay.
Poor family.
Not
And I
Christian.
was sent a Sega Genesis. Now, this is my Number one, bro, of all time.
Ooh, fire. Nice.
Sonic.
9.8.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Forever. Sonic was my number one, bro. Mario wasn't. Okay. Mario wasn't introduced to me until I got older and then came to this beautiful country of America. Until Nintendo 64, Mario 64 is my number two.
Nice.
Okay. My number three is PlayStation 1. Is the Dragon Ball C game, bro. I think it was called Dragon Ball Kai. That's my number three. My number four is PS1, Metal Gear Solid.
Oh yeah.
I passed that game multiple times, and every single time you passed it, you got to redo the game. But Invisible, you got to redo the game a couple times. Metal Gear Solid. My number five was hard to pick, but it's GTA. GTA, bro.
Which
GTA
one?
San Andreas, GTA 5, all of them, bro. All of them, bro.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. I haven't had I gave my console was too old. I bought my son the new Xbox. I am gonna buy a new Xbox when GTA 6 comes out.
Nice.
Now, honorable mentions: FIFA, all of the years. Street Fighters, Tekken. If you want to go back old school, NFL Blitz.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's it, bro. I think that's it for me. There's too many more, but that right there, my top five, literally describes my whole childhood.
Yeah.
Nice.
And some teenage years.
So the thing with me is, like, again, I was never a big first person shooter guy. It was mainly fighting games and anything that was kind of like fantasy, like Final Fantasy. I was really into the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, those were dope.
So Grand Theft Auto, Root said it, San Andreas. I love that game, man. It was like it was a game where you could pretty much do whatever you want. You know what I mean? If you could drag guys out of their nice ass car, carjack them, drive away. You know what I mean?
Bro, I can't tell you, when I was growing up as a 16-year-old, I knew a lot of people. I partied really hard. I would get invited to some of the coolest things, but I would rather sit at home and literally play GTA for hours, bro. I would get my weed, get some drinks.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
So my third game is Nintendo Switch. The thing is, I remember when the Nintendo Switch came out, and like one of the first games that was on there was like sports. You could play tennis, you could play baseball. Oh my God, I remember, and this is literally the truth. I'm a grown ass man, and we're in this in living room, and there's probably like 20 people watching me and this little kid. This kid was probably 5 or 6.
You mean the Wii, not the Switch?
The Wii? Is it the Wii?
The white one? The Wii,
the Wii. So I remember hitting a home run off this little 6-year-old kid going, "Yeah, let's go!" And this little kid looking at me. I mean, yeah, I'm a grown-ass adult. Yeah, my wife that wasn't one of my proudest moments.
It's like,
the thing is, that thing was so much fun when that came out at parties. That thing was the best.
It was.
As far as the Madden games, what's the funny thing about Madden? The resale value on Madden games is you can't give these away.
It's
You
dog
can't give
shit.
these away.
It's dog.
But we used to buy I think we have probably 10 Madden games, and this is the one I picked out. I picked out the one with Tom Brady.
Yeah, dude, Madden was the shit, bro. Madden is the shit, bro.
And Pat Mahomes. So, but yeah, we used to buy it every year. And the funny thing is, the games, as far as the difference, there wasn't really that much difference from year to year, but we used to buy them religiously. So that was, what was that, 3? 4. So Street Fighter, again, I love Street Fighting games.
Fuck yeah, bro.
So Street Fighter, and then the last one is, it's kind of it's a popular title, but if you're into into fantasy, Dragon Age was a dope game.
Yeah, that was fun.
So And that's my 5. So let's see. DK says, hell yeah, Tekken and Blitz. Christina earlier, she posted Pole Position, Marble Madness, Frogger, Cubert, Pac-Man, Breakout, Donkey Kong. Yeah, all classics.
All those. Yeah. Defender. That was one of my favorites.
Pole Position. That sounds like a porn.
No, racing. It was a racing game. All right. So now that we've done Tuesday Top 5, we're gonna do our last segment, which is show and tell. Let me. I don't think I have a beginning of that. We'll just whoever wants to start. Who wants to start on show and tell?
I got a blind bag we can open for Battle Beast.
Oh shit! Okay, let's do that. Let me highlight you. Hopefully it doesn't bounce you out. You know how it's like sometimes when I highlight somebody, it
What are we doing?
Show and tell.
Good. Sorry, I'm like half
So-
awake right now. Oh,
I already cut the
went to
top off
Kevin.
just to save some time,
Nice.
but it came today. So I don't know what we got, but we'll check it out.
Look,
Nice.
wait, 1 sec.
What are we waiting for?
What are you talking about?
Well, he's frozen now, so
Just pull it out, bro. Pull it out, dude.
So
Take it out.
we got that covered.
I got dogs twice.
Kick me out. Darn.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, bro.
So you got that at Whatnot?
No, I got this from Captain Canadian Comics and
Oh,
Toronto.
nice.
It just
Yeah, it's
took a
good.
week for it to get here.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah. And then I got the 2 issues of Daredevil I needed.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I got so far this week.
Cool. Matt, you got anything?
Yeah, well, you didn't have a show last week, right? So you didn't see what I got.
not.
So
I did not.
I got this series, The Forbidden Planet. It's based on a sci-fi movie.
I want that cover so bad.
Love it.
You got Robbie the Robot. I got all 4 issues. Shout out to Sandman Mystery Comics for
Very cool.
hooking me up. You hooked me up.
When did
I got
those come out? When did those come out?
1992.
92.
And does anybody remember this toy series? Humanoids? Yeah,
No.
there was a cartoon. It didn't last long, but it was fun.
Cool.
And meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, Super Friends 3, and 2 of my favorite things, G.I. Joe and Transformers. That's number 1 with 4. And I got number 2. I just need number 4. And speaking of Transformers, they're more than meets the eye because they're robots in disguise. There's Transformers number 1.
Issue 1. Very nice.
Sankovich. Is it Sankovich or I always say Sankowitz? I always say his name wrong.
Yeah.
This is the first U.S. reprint of Hulk 181 and 180.
Very nice.
Those numbers backwards, but it's a wraparound cover, but I don't want to waste anybody's time. This one's kind of cool. He threw this in there. He gave me 3 flat rate boxes for $60.
Wow.
This is called Superhero DC Special presents DC Superheroes Against the Monsters.
Why is he small screen?
That's sick, bro.
No.
That's sick.
And Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Blood and
Bob's
Thunder.
likes that.
And Paul, you like Conan, don't you?
I love
Conan
Conan.
the Adventurer, number 1. Foily goodness.
Yeah. Very nice.
Conan Serpent War, number 1. And I know you like Spawn.
Yeah.
Oh,
First
for some
Angela.
reason he's on the small
Angela.
screen for me.
Look at Angela's a looker, wasn't she? Oh.
That book, the interiors of that book are sexy, but that the story.
Now I
is
would
better.
say this one. I would say this one's sexy, but to quote Winger, she's only 17. She's awful underage there. I'm just saying, it's a pretty cover though. Look how shorter skirt is though.
Ooh. Yeah.
She needs 2 hair.
Sorry, it just Matt's on the small screen for me for some reason.
That's
I don't
weird.
know what's-
Superman 256. I'm getting into some Bronze Age suits.
Love it.
Movies coming up. We got the Nick Cardy cover for 261.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I like it.
Dave.
World's Finest 155.
Oh, damn. Joe Sent cover.
World's Finest 186. Oh, you know what's funny about this one though? On the cover, he's like, "Sorry, Robin, by beating Batman, Nightman has won the right to be my new partner. I'll have to redesign this Superman Batman plaque to feature his insignia." And then, what's his name? Nightman says, "That's the way the Batman crumbles. I'm retiring this has-been once and for all. And from now on, you work for me, Robin." They always had crazy stuff going on these old covers. Then we got this one, World's Finest number 186. And I'll read you what it says. You got Batman in the stock. And it says, "Batman, you have been found guilty of witchcraft. I sentence you to be burned at the stake." And he says, "You know I'm innocent, Superman. Why are you framing me?" And it says, "The Bat Witch must burn." And then this one's fun. World's Finest 191. And I'll read this one. He says, this is Superman's dad. They went back in time to Krypton. And his dad says, "Observe, students. This is how we destroy our blackest criminals." And then you hear Superman say, "Gasp, Batman. Batman and I were fools to travel back in time to Krypton before it exploded. Now, my own father, Jor-El, has condemned us to death, and I have no superpowers under the red sun."
Oh
no. And I got the 1989, I think it's the 1989 50th anniversary reprint of Action Comics number 1.
Love it.
Where it all started.
Awesome,
Right?
Matt. Very cool. Kevin, you want to go next?
Sure. These are a few I picked up, a couple weeks ago, which I haven't been on. So I kind of like the landscape.
Jay.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 4.
God, this
which
camera
I'm really
thing is
enjoying
weird.
that series. The brand new Amazing Spider-Man number 1.
Oh, I'm gonna try one more time.
Also, Amazing Spider-Man versus Godzilla.
Nice. I missed
I like
that.
the fight poster look.
I love that.
I love those. They're so cool. I think.
The question. The final, or next, is this the final one? No, I think number 7 is the final one, but it does say full line. Good story. I'm also enjoying Justice League Unlimited, and that is just a freaking cool cover. Who is this? Lee Bermejo is the artist.
Lee Bermejo. I got the same one.
Bermejo.
And then we got
is he our main hoe?
Andy Kubert
Bermejo
with the Hush cover.
Oh, I
Yep,
love
I
that.
got that same one. Yep.
Yeah, that's a dope cover.
DuckTales number 4.
Yay.
Woo!
Justice League Unlimited number 5.
I got
You say don't play it. I'm gonna play it.
Who is that? That's 30? Yeah, 30.
I got the
Of
same
course, you
one.
can tell by the butt it's 30.
By the butt.
Dirty,
Sorry, likes
dirty.
butt.
Dirty.
And then we got the
Yeah. Rogue Savage Land.
Dude,
Can't wait.
Boggs,
One more issue and then it
Boggs,
ends.
check out 80s or 90s
Love the
swimsuit
next to last
special.
issue of the first volume
Rogue.
of Space
Rude just messaged me. I couldn't hear
Excellent.
what you said. What'd you say?
Great story.
Rude, what'd you
I'll
say?
message you. I'll message you.
Is this from my comic shop,
Oh,
Kevin?
that's sick, bro. Wait,
No.
why is? Oh wait, never mind.
These are from my local comic shop.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Satana. Satana.
Kevin, I'll buy that one from you.
Cover by Sweeney Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll buy that one from Kevin.
And the first issue of Rivals.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh.
Anyone playing that still?
No, there's a bunch of people still playing it.
And I'm sure y'all know who that is.
No, never heard
Jenny.
of them.
Yeah.
Jenny.
And
Jenny.
Poor Jenny.
I
Jenny.
had to pick
I know
this
what love is.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Nikovich, however you say his name.
Sienkiewicz.
Sienkiewicz is making a comeback, huh?
Dude, this shit is.
He never went anywhere, in my opinion.
Yeah. He never went anywhere. He's, right on.
I do have 2 boxes that are unopened. I will have a box opening video out tomorrow. It was supposed to be done today. I just didn't get the chance to do it. So
Very nice.
definitely doing it
Very
after the
nice.
show tonight, so it will be ready for tomorrow.
Rude, you want to go next?
I have nothing, bro. The only thing I brought in as far as books is this fucking dad jokes book.
Oh,
Well,
Say a couple. Say a couple of them
Yeah.
in there. I want to hear
So,
that.
you, Rude.
I have a whole
come on,
Take a
just
pick.
tell us some
take a pick.
your health,
sports.
sports and leisure. Yeah, open up
Sports and leisure.
Sports
Get a
and
couple
leisure.
Page
this is for you.
83.
This is for you, Boxy. I'll just read a random one. But after you had the dad joke segment, and I love fucking cheesy jokes, bro. If anything, if there's anything that I love about anything, it's comedy, bro. Comedy.
Dad jokes are great.
It's my favorite thing in the world. So
Oh,
we'll start from the first one. How many golfers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know.
4.
Ha ha ha.
No, really. How many golfers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
4.
How many?
5. Okay. 6. Fine. It's 7.
Okay, I get it.
Clint Eastwood opened a preschool. It's called Go Ahead and Make My Daycare Center.
Oh my
When
God.
I grow up, I want to be a musician. Well, honey, you know you can't do both.
What?
Oh, grow up and be a musician.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Grow up and be a musician.
Good one.
Last one. I got excited when my son joined the cross country team, but then I learned they don't cross the country and they're back home in just a few hours.
These are great. I think this should be a segment. Rude
Yeah,
tells
we're gonna do a
that
segment. Then we're gonna make a segment. That's amazing. All right, who's left? Vlogs and myself.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Vlogs.
I
Yeah.
picked these up last week. Batman and Robin. This is Danny Burles and Trish Mulville. I don't know.
Oh, damn,
Ooh.
that is a great cover. I love that.
It's
I love me
Wayne.
a city
It's the
cover.
Wayne Mansion, and then boom, you flip it around. It's
The Batcave?
the Batcave.
No way.
Dude,
That's
that's
sick.
dope.
Cool.
That is dope.
Supergirl #1. This is the Pablo Villalobos.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Rude.
him.
This
I
one
met
shout
that
out
guy.
to you.
Nice guy. Talented, nice guy.
Rude. This is shout out to you because I think we both do like this guy. One
Really?
World Under Doom #4.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Gelato.
No,
Nice.
that's not Delato. I don't believe it is.
Thought it was.
Damn, that's a missed opportunity. Sorry, I thought I was muted.
Dude, Doom is the
I was
best,
talking
bro.
to my mom.
Oh.
Sorry.
That cover is. Crap. I don't think it is him. I don't remember. No, he's not one of them. I can't
What number
remember.
is on the barcode? And you can read that.
I'm too lazy to read it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, magnifying glass.
It doesn't look like a Delato though. But dude, Doom,
No, that's not a Delato. And then a few weeks ago, Godzilla Spider-Man came out, and my comic shop did one where Lucio Perillo did the cover.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
That is badass.
And look, as you can see, the name of my comic shop, Rebel Base Comics and Toys.
That's an awesome
Dude, I
name
just
for
realized I was fucking muted this whole time, bro. That is sick.
Yep. I think there's still some available on their website.
Dude, can I see that again, boss?
I'll send the link if anybody wants it. I've
Show that
offered
again,
it.
bro.
No one's
Dude,
missed.
Perillo, bro, is by far one of the best, bro.
Perillo is phenomenal. I have an amazing rogue.
What about his girlfriend?
Slab by
You know
Perillo.
his girlfriend? You know Perillo's girlfriend?
No.
She does the same style of art, bro. She's amazing.
Oh, that's
And-
sick.
Anna
Okay,
D. Armas. Anna
No,
D.
no.
Armas.
No,
Isn't that
no,
the
no,
one?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
I'm
Tom
done.
Cruise was dating her.
Dude,
Oh, I'm done.
Perillo's
Take me out the screen.
girlfriend uses real models to draw women naked.
Oh. Oh.
What do you have, Paul?
So as far as that was issue what 4?
What?
Adi Gradoff. That's who
Gradoff.
drew that.
That's who drew the Doom.
Yeah, Adi
Yeah.
Gradoff.
Nice.
Are you sure?
All right. So as far as me, one of the guys in the Black Sheep, his name is JD, and he does art, and he did this Spawn card for me.
Yeah.
I wanted to highlight that.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. He did this like in the evening. Like one evening, he just knocked it out and sent it to me. Because I said, hey, can you do a card for me? He goes, who do you like? And I go, Spawn. Yeah, and he drew this shit. I was like, fuck. So, JD, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I did get some packages, but I'm not going to waste our time with me opening them and showing them. I'll just post it on IG. What else? So, on Kickstarter, there's a homie that I met. His name is Bayani. He's a rapper. He does comics. The guy is amazing. I picked these up from his Kickstarter. So the realist Bayani. And the cool thing is that he's like he's a Filipino bro out of New York, and very talented. He
Paul,
doesn't do
did
the art, but he does write it.
Paul,
So
did
I
you-
can't wait to get into this.
Paul, did you get a message from Brandon saying the Kickstarter's sending out from Dismay?
No, I'm looking forward to that. That'd be dope.
He messaged me the other day, said he's
He
coming
did?
out.
Very
The
cool.
Gallows Man, remember we backed it?
Is that a t-shirt?
Yeah. So besides his comics, he sent me a dope shirt
That's cool.
of his character. So I'll be rocking that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be rocking this at Heroes Con. Besides my black sheep shirt. And,
Oh, that's sick. I didn't even notice your shirt, bro. That's sick.
so. Yeah, dude, check out the back.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn, straight.
And then, so
Gangsta.
before I want to do some
Gangsta.
cosplay. I want to do some cosplay. So I still have to go to Army Surplus, and I'm gonna.
No way. Are you gonna do that one, bro? No way. When are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do this at the con?
Yeah, at Heroes.
Aw,
At Heroes.
son.
That'll be awesome.
So you know the thing is Henry S. Henry S. He put a video on his channel. Here's the video, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So yeah, I want to
bro.
thank Henry S. for doing that. So yeah, I want to cosplay this guy at Heroes. So I think
Dude,
that'd be fun.
Paul, we need to find an action figure for the rest of us.
Okay,
That would be funny
dude.
as
Hey, if everyone in our group want to dress up like GI Joe, that would be fucking amazing. That'd be dope. Yeah, I'm in for it. But as
Danny
far as
will
like,
needs
That's
a
gonna be
Sami
hard.
Zayn figure now.
yeah, I
That's
know
gonna
it'd
be
be kind of
difficult.
hard. But okay, so as far as what I will do on show and tell, that's pretty much what I had. Is there anything else that anyone had that they wanted to show that they forgot to? Danny, you got you won something from another channel and you made a video of it. It was like, how many comics did you end up getting in that?
Over 60 plus.
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah, it was
God.
it was a big stack. So if you guys haven't seen that, you need to go to Danny's channel, Dan's Comic Corner. Check out that video of what he won. That was
Like,
awesome.
I
dude.
got one here. I got a couple I can show right off the bat. So we got all 4 issues of Silver
Matt, you
Surfer
okay, Matt?
Resurrection.
Oh wow.
So we got
Love it.
Nice.
Nice.
And then we got
Nice.
the Brave and the Bold, Batman, and
Oh.
Superboy.
Oh, you're killing me. I
That's
love it.
cool.
Sick.
We got the Incredible Hulk.
Nice.
Yep. Hey, Matt.
Matt's looking at.
We got
Dude.
Daredevil with Black Widow.
Where did Paul go?
Matt, send me whatever you're looking at, bro. You look intrigued.
Then we got Amazing Spider-Man, Return of Sinister.
You're muted.
I'm talking to somebody on that.
Couple X-Men.
The
Yeah.
Logan's Run.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
God, what keeps on
Jeez.
doing that?
X Factor.
There you go. Look at this.
Another Spider-Man.
Yep.
And Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah.
And that's just some. Like,
Yeah.
there's 60 plus books, and that's just some of them. Oh, I got this cover for Spider-Man.
Love it.
Hey, the camera loves me tonight.
Yeah.
Over again?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Because all I see
I know the camera does keep going back to Matt, bro. You're the man of the hour.
Then
brother.
I like this cover. It's
Oh,
the
that was
Peach
good, yeah.
Momoko.
Love it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick.
I like Rom.
Ooh, Jubilee. Oh, she's
Yeah.
so cool. She's the coolest, bro.
Yeah.
Jubilee.
That's just
I'm
some.
always
There's
considering
ton
getting
more.
a Jubilee tattoo.
All right. So definitely go on Danny's channel and check out that haul that he got. Man, amazing. It's a great video, Danny. So as far as our Tuesday night Amazing Friends, I want to thank everybody in the chat that showed up. You guys are awesome. Everybody in the panel, Matt, Danny, Vogs, Rude, Random. Earlier we had Cliff. I want to thank these guys for showing up. Again, I never know who's going to show up, but I'm very thankful that they do because I love these guys. So we're going to start from the top. Matt, what do you got, Matt? What do you got going on this week?
Okay. Mom's what we're talking to. I want mac and cheese. Of course, I want mac and cheese.
Damn, sign me up, bro. I'm on my way.
I'm a fat guy.
I'm on
Mac and cheese. Anyway, okay, that kind of distracted me. I'm sorry. Okay, on Thursday at noon Eastern, Good Cinema Episode 3, we'll be reviewing John Carpenter's The Thing, one of the greatest 80s movies of all time. Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, it is the Comic Lounge where we all hang out. You all are all invited if you want to come. Just send me a private message on
I want to be
Instagram.
invited.
You're always invited, dude. Instagram, I mean, except for Kevin. Kevin and Will are always there. They're you know they know they're always welcome. But Rude, Dan, Paul, if you're not busy, you're invited.
Always send the link, bro. If I can, bro, I definitely will do
Okay,
it.
all right, I will.
Same here.
I just don't put it in the chat because you never know who's going to come in there. It's like playing roulette. And then
Fair enough.
Friday, it's been rescheduled for Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Comic Conversations with Brian LCS will be my special guest. And maybe we'll talk about the comic book community awards and all that stuff. And we'll just talk about The Doctor, his comic book. That should be interesting. I need to get a copy of that. Maybe I can talk him into sending me one to review or something. Anyway, and then damn, it's a lot of stuff going on, ain't there? Monday at noon Eastern. Oh, Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, the Sunday Super Show Extravaganza. New Comic Day previews, the trending comics of the week, out of context panels, my variant covers of the week, and then Monday, Bad Cinema at noon Eastern. This week we review the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, Cyborg.
Ooh,
and then Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, that episode of Comic Conversations, my special guest will be Izzy NYC, the Izzyverse. Yeah.
I got an Izzy cover.
Izzyverse NYC. I'm sorry. Sorry, Izzy.
Izzy did that for me.
Oh, wow. He's good.
Yeah. Sith
Who's that again?
Very nice.
Who's that again?
Sith. You know who it is.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Female Thor. Jane Foster. All right, Danny, what do you got going on this week?
I got sports trivia with Tim on Wednesday night. That's where
Nice.
I talk about hockey trivia. So if you want to come learn some hockey, there's your chance.
Very cool.
Thursdays, starting next Thursday, I'm going to be on another show with Matt. I think will be there, and Bruce.
Yeah.
And that's going to be like a comic book hangout, which is going to be pretty fun. And I have videos and shorts dropping, but next week I'll be away for a hockey tournament and hopefully come back with a cup like I did this week.
Yeah. Let's go. All right, Vogsy, what's up, man? What you got going on this week?
I have a bunch of videos I need to pre-record. A video from what I got mail day from Matt and a bunch of other stuff. I've just been busy with work, slacking. But other than that, I'll be on some other people's streams, supporting them, giving them love, and then back here on Tuesdays.
All right, awesome. Well, Vogs, thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Yep. I'm tired, but I'm always here, so.
Nice. Rude, what's up, homie?
What's up, my brother? So as far as me, bro, I've decided, other than when my boy CJ from the Insomniacs comes back.
Where is CJ been?
He's taking his own personal break. But as far as that goes, I have decided to be exclusively on Paul's show. I will not be anywhere else but here on Tuesdays, bro.
Nice.
That's where I like to be. That's where I feel the best. This is where I feel at home with you guys. Paul, you have a great channel here. You have a great hangout.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want to be
man.
anywhere else, bro. I love you. I love hanging out with all you guys. Voxy, bro. We show angry ass. And, all you guys, bro. I'm glad to have, people coming in and out, bro. Cliff, Random, you're always here, bro. Dan that just joined us, and Matt. I love you guys. All the other guys that came and gone, and they're always here. I love you guys. And as far as my personal life, I got a show on Saturday that I'm getting ready for. That should be badass.
Awesome.
It's gonna be a jam, bro. It's gonna be lit. That place that we're playing at, it's an amazing place. It's high class. It's a great location. But other than that, bro, I'm nothing special. But if you guys like hearing from me, I'm gonna be right here at Paul's in 619 every Tuesday, bro. Love you guys, bro.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Puka 619.
Let's
From
fucking
Herman
go.
says, Ray Mysterio.
All right. Kevin, I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. I'm glad you're back. I love it that you're repping the channel with my shirt. I know, guys, people don't like to wear white shirts. My next batch will be black. But thank you Kevin, for wearing the shirt.
I'm gonna wear my shirt next week, bro. I just
Yeah, you know what? I'm jealous.
in order for me to wear white, I need to have a nice haircut. That's the only way.
I need a haircut too, bro. I need a haircut too. So, Kevin, what do you got going on, man?
Look for a unboxing video tomorrow, like I mentioned, and I will also be putting up a video for those interested that's non-comic book about my garden and show you my tomato plants have just exploded.
Nice.
Nice. Awesome.
And some of them are even turning red already. It's like Awesome. And
Yeah, that's awesome, Kevin.
of course, Monday night, 9:00, comic book trivia, and whatever other trivia I decide to throw in for round 3. And after that, community hangout. And any of you guys are always welcome. Just let me know. I'll send you an invite, or I'll send it out anyway. And if you decide to join, you can. And that's about it.
Dude, love those Monday hangouts, bro. Those Monday hangouts.
Well, I missed you, bro. I'm glad you're back. And taking birthdays off my plate.
I feel like it's been forever with me being sick and then you being sick. It was man.
Well, you know, the thing with the meds, I think we got the meds locked in. So yeah, I just got to get better, man. Before Heroes, I want to be 100%. I want to be able to hang out with you guys and have a good time. You know,
you better listen to your Dr. Rude down there.
Yeah,
Rude.
I think I sent him a good meds.
Yeah, his prescription for good health. I do appreciate him so much. When I did start this channel, he's one of the first guys I reached out to. When he said yes, I knew that this shit was really happening. We're going on our 2nd year. I got a great crew of guys and gals. And
Breaking news, tonight's my last show. Just kidding.
Shut the fuck up, Box.
I always
will
think
go-
Christina's on the
Well,
show.
you know, the
I
thing
see her
is,
up there in the corner, and it's like, hey, Chris,
Yeah.
oh, wait.
I don't take these guys for granted. You know, the thing is that, you know, tomorrow's not promised. So while we're here, let's have a fucking good time. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Amen.
But that's our show for Tuesday. I want to thank everyone in the chat who showed up this panel. I love these guys. And we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Peace.
Eat your bitches.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.